More fun.
Here.
Dude, again, just a plug.
More LAC. Only here on INCRadio Los Angeles. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone are tuning into INCRadio Los Angeles. Wow, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've hosted. So welcome. Good morning. If you're just waking up, grab a cup of coffee or some tea if you don't drink coffee. And I'm one of your hosts for today. Today is a very exciting topic because we are talking about graduates. And definitely, it's going to be an exciting broadcast for today. Weather check, it is actually currently 71 degrees here in Santa Clarita. And it's going to be a high of 89 degrees. So for those that are enjoying walking at this time, please drink plenty of water. Drink a lot of water, pretty much. So, anyways, before of course, I'm not here alone. I am with my other co-host for today, Sister AJ. How are you this morning?
Hi, Brother Steph. I'm good. Thanks for having us on again today. I'm Sister AJ from the local of Oxnard, hashtag OXN. Our weather for today, I'm sure you're very jealous. We talked about this earlier, Brother Steph. Our high is a 73 for today. So that's more than 10 degrees cooler than you. So you can come on over today if you want to hang out. Right now it's pretty cloudy outside, and I think it'll remain cloudy for the remainder of the day. Yeah, so if you're in Oxnard, you can also be drinking some water. It's good to stay hydrated. I had my water today. I'm not drinking coffee this morning. But yeah, so thanks for joining in and tuning into INCRadio Los Angeles. We are also not the only co-hosts here. We have our sister Bree. Hi, Sister Bree. Good morning.
Good morning, it's AJ. Your high today is actually the current temperature right now where I am, so that's amazing. Anyway, to everyone, my name is Sister Bree from the local congregation of Santa Clarita, and I'm just happy to be here and I'm very excited to be here because we are continuing and talking about our graduates and the recognition that we did last weekend. So last week's broadcast, if you missed it, make sure to tune into that one after this broadcast. Make sure you're still watching. We recognize our graduates for the year 2025 in our district, and we are continuing to do that today as well. So if you want to see a great grand not ceremony, but little broadcast that we did last week, recognizing our graduates, go ahead and tune into that as well. Because today we are continuing for those that we may have missed last week, because there are so many in our district. So we want to make sure that we recognize every single one of our brethren that were able to graduate this year. And in connection to that, last week we also recognized the graduates in the CBI special gathering that was held in Los Angeles last weekend on Sunday, where we also recognized all the graduates. So if there are some that are missing from last week's broadcast or even from that recognition day, make sure to submit your entries to us both so we can continue to recognize our graduates for the rest of this month. And speaking of past activities, we also have some future activities. Next week, upcoming, we have a multimedia skills enhancement workshop, which will be next week, Saturday, June 21 at 10 a.m. So like right after the broadcast. So if you want to hop to LA right after the broadcast, brethren are going to learn real-world creative skills in photography, video design, and communication that everyone can use in our everyday life and even for our church activities. So if you're interested in joining multimedia or learning any skills to help you join multimedia, come and join us next weekend in LA. Yeah. Wow, I did a lot of talking. Kuya Paul, your turn. Because we're not the only ones here. So Kuya Paul, you can talk now.
Oh, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm cold. I forgot my jacket. Rubbing it into the Santa Clarita people. By the way, my name is Brother Paul Warren Menyas, coming from the local congregation of Oxnard, hashtag OXN. But yeah, I'm so sorry, Brother Steph and Sister Bree. Me and Sister AJ, we're just gonna be chilling right here, like literally chilling.
Literally chilling.
Yeah, but like what Sister Bree mentioned, like if you want to be part of multimedia, because I know we have a campaign right now too that we're gonna have local multimedia officers. So yeah, come join us on Saturday. Um, you probably won't see Sister Bree because it's gonna be a while before we see her again. She's gonna be so. If you have any list for your pasalubong, she's going somewhere. Anyway, coffee? No, don't forget my coffee, Bree. Okay. Anyway, like what Sister Bree mentioned, we are going to continue our shout outs and giving recognition to those brethren who may have graduated just like this week, or we haven't included or mentioned from last week's broadcast. Also, one of our highlights for this morning's broadcast, we're going to be showing like old school. Like, there was like a confusion, I think, for Brother Stefan when I told them, "Can you also send me some old school pictures?" Like, what do you mean old school? Like old pictures? No, like old school pictures. Leave it up to Brother Stefan. always playing with the words. But yeah, that'll happen later on. You're gonna see how Sister Bree looks like 2 years ago. Or Brother Stefan, like what, 5 years ago? Or me.
But Bree's baby picture, she looks the same.
Exactly. Like
Even when she was in like elementary.
she was
looks the
born
same.
like this.
Beautiful. She was born beautiful.
You're gonna see Sister AJ's pictures, my old pictures. Oh, anyway, well, we won't spoil the surprise. We'll go with that later. But for now, I know that if not all of us, like most of the high school kids are already on their summer vacation, and everyone's starting to enjoy their vacation already. But as for like those who just graduated from high school, they might have a dilemma. Some of them might haven't decided yet where to go. Some of you might, and which is a good thing. We've been hearing that a lot since we were like young children, that you should be planning ahead already. And then the stubborn me, like, we got plenty of time until you're already graduating high school. You don't even know where to go for college. So today's episode, we're gonna help you out. At the very least, give you what it looks like. From the internet. I'm just kidding. What it kind of looks like with all those schools that are available within our ecclesiastical district for colleges and universities. But before we go there, we would like to talk about like the differences between the colleges and universities, especially here in within the district of Los Angeles County, California. Also, maybe I forgot to mention to our co-host, within our broadcast today, since it's kind of confusing, LA district, we're talking about the school district, but we're talking about if we're talking about our ecclesiastical district, let's just use LAC just for today's broadcast. And then if we're talking about the actual school district or like the county, let's use like Los Angeles County. If ever it comes up to any conversation today, we don't want to confuse any of our viewers who are not, especially who are not from LAC, right? Anyway, there you go. So before we talk about that, well, what are the California's tertiary education? These are like broken down into like 4 different categories. The California community colleges, we're going to be talking about that right away, and then later on the California state universities, the University of California, and the private colleges and universities available here within our district. So without any further ado, let's find out the differences first. Brother Stefan, why don't you tell us like what are like the one for like there you go, for the community colleges.
Yeah, so there are 2 types of community colleges. So there are degrees offered are associate degrees, and or associate degrees are certificates, and in focus, which is to workforce training, basic academics, transfer to CSU or UC schools, and admission is open to all with high school diploma or GEDs. So those are types of community colleges.
Also, what else, Brother Stefan?
Oh, and then also the cost is $46 a unit for California residents, which is the lowest tuition. Examples are Pasadena City College, Santa Monica College, Los Angeles City College, and College of the Canyons.
All
So those are
right.
the top schools pretty much.
All right. Thank you, Brother Stefan. Let's go on to the California State University. Let's talk about them for a little bit before we go on to our actual campuses. Sister Bree.
Yes, the CSUs that are offered are four-year public universities, so opposed to the colleges, these ones are 4 years. So you're going to be offered your bachelor's, and even some campuses offer their master's, and some also offer their doctorates. The focus is teaching with the applied fields and workforce readiness. The admission is the top about 33% of California high school graduates. So this will depend on each campus, but that's kind of the overall branching range for the CSUs. The cost is about $7,000 a year for undergraduate tuition for residents, so it'll depend on your situations. And example schools are our Cal State LA, CSU Channel Islands, and CSUN, of course. And of course, you can find all this information at calstate.edu.
All right. Thank you so much, Sister Bree. And let's talk about a little bit the University of California, Sister AJ.
All right. So the University of California, the UC system, is a four-year public research university. There are 10 campuses here in California, obviously, it's the University of California. The degrees offered in the UC system are bachelor's, master's, PhDs, and professional degrees. They focus on academic research, theory, graduate education, and the admission. So to be able to get in, it's about the top 12.5% of California high school graduates with a holistic review. So whatever you put on your application, that's what they consider in admission. The cost for going to UC is about $14,000 a year. That's the undergraduate tuition for California residents. Example schools, UCLA and UC Santa Barbara, and there's a link there for more information on the UC system.
Thank you so much, Sister AJ. Then I'll go over a little bit about the private colleges and universities. These types are the independent or the non-governmental institutions, and the degrees that they offer, like the bachelor's, the doctorates, it varies by different school. And the focus, obviously, also varies from liberal arts, some religion-affiliated, arts-focused research, or research-based, and so. Admission, some of them or most of the selectivity varies widely, and many are really, really competitive. The cost, however, is a little bit higher than the normal one. They range from $35,000 to $60,000 a year, but many of them offer financial aid, so that's a good thing. Example schools of the private college and university here in our district: USC, Pepperdine, Caltech, Loyola Marymount, and Occidental College. And the source, you could go to each of their websites or like aiccu.edu. All right. Hopefully, we got that all cleared out for our viewers right now. Now we're going to bring you the community college within our ecclesiastical district, the beginning of our tour, starting with, who's going to start it out? Sister Bree.
Yeah, we're starting off with Antelope Valley College, which is probably the closest to Santa Clarita that isn't in Santa Clarita. Anyway, it stands out for its unique bachelor's degree in airframe manufacturing technology, and it has strong ties to the aerospace industries and dedicated support for student success in a high-demand job market. So if you're in the Lancaster, Palmdale area, this is a good community college for everyone.
Perfect. What about this one, Brother Stefan?
All right, so Glendale Community College is known for its high UC and CSU transfer rates, strong STEM programs, and vibrant campus life, offering a university-like experience with affordability of a community college.
All right, perfect. What about this one? I know, Brother Stefan said he went to this school right here, but Sister
Let's
AJ,
go, PCC.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is Pasadena City College, as Brother Steph said, also known as PCC. PCC is unique for its consistently high transfer rates to UC and CSU schools, especially UCLA. Its award-winning programs and its location near major research and cultural institutions.
Wow. How many years did you go to this school, Brother Stefan?
4 years.
Wow. I'm not going to ask when was that. All right. Next, I know Bree's familiar with this one right here.
Yes, we have College of the Canyons, which stands out for its innovative programs in emerging fields like drone technology and animation. They have a strong university transfer support and strong partnerships with local industries for career ready training. They have a lot of degrees that are coming up. Like I attended a graduation recently, and there's a bunch of ones that I've never heard before. So it's really cool. So they're really dynamic now. They also have two campuses in Santa Clarita, so that's also pretty fun. Anyway,
All right, perfect. What about this one, Questef?
All right, so Santa Monica College is renowned for being the top transfer school to UCLA and other UCs with a standout programs in entertainment, design, and global studies, all set in a vibrant coastal location.
Ooh, who doesn't want to go to school near the beach, right?
Right? Exactly.
All right, let's go to pretty much like around the LA area right here, by Sister AJ. What's this one?
Yes, this is East Los Angeles College. It's unique for its strong focus on serving a diverse first generation student population with extensive support programs and career training rooted in the heart of a vibrant community.
Nice, nice. And this one, Sister Bree. Ooh, LACC.
we have Los Angeles City College. They stand out for its comprehensive arts and media programs with its close ties to Hollywood and prime downtown LA location, offering students unique creative and career opportunities.
Okay, and Steph.
Los Angeles Harbor College is unique for its hands-on maritime and environmental programs, strong workforce training, and close connection to the Port of Los Angeles and regional industries.
All right, and then this one, Sister AJ.
Yes, this is Los Angeles Mission College. It's unique for its strong career focused programs, supportive campus community, and commitment to helping students quickly enter the workforce or transfer to a 4-year university.
Awesome. At the Bree.
Yeah, this one's a little closer to the valley. We have Los Angeles Pierce College. They're known for its scenic, spacious campus with a working farm, strong agriculture and veterinary programs, and hands-on learning opportunities. Actually, I have an old friend that went there for metal welding, so that was really interesting to learn about.
Hey, like each community college, I think, obviously in general, they're actually like, like really good colleges to go to, but then there's like specific fields or like
They
specific
have like
areas.
unique focuses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
See,
like
well,
that.
that's what we're learning right now. What
I'm
about this one?
learning.
What about this one? Who
All right,
gets? Oh,
so so Los Angeles Southwest College is a unique for its focus on social justice, community engagement, and strong support for underserved students in South Los Angeles.
all right, we're almost done, guys. In LA. What about this? Oh, this looks familiar.
Yes, this is Los Angeles Trade Technical College. It's unique for its hands-on career training in skilled trades, industry partnerships, and a strong focus on workforce readiness in fields like construction and fashion. And I think we've had a couple activities there.
I know we had we're like
Our
most
recent Care for
yeah,
Humanity.
Care for Humanity, the one.
It is a beautiful campus.
It
Let's
is,
say
yeah.
that I've
It
been able to
really,
step
it
on
really
there.
is.
Yeah.
After the renovation too, yeah. All right. What about this one? What's
We
this?
have
Ooh,
Los Angeles Valley College, which stands out for its diverse academic programs, strong transfer success, and a vibrant campus life in the heart of the San Fernando Valley.
dang. All right. Next.
West Los Angeles College is unique for its strong health science programs, personalized student support, and convenient location near downtown Los Angeles and Century City. Looks pretty nice.
All right. And those are like okay, let me stop sharing real quick. Let me see. So those are a lot of like community college in LA County that is within LAC's boundaries, so to speak, right? Because when I actually looked it up, there are more, but they're more on the Orange County side. So we didn't include them. But so if we missed your community college, for our brethren who's tuning in, if you missed the community college that you're attending in or attended at, we're sorry. If those were like within the district boundaries, we didn't include them anymore. But then feel free to type it in on the chat so we can definitely recognize that. But as we all know, LAC is not just tied to just LA County. We also have Oxnard, which is in Ventura County. So we're gonna go and start. So don't worry, guys. It's only like a handful of community colleges here in Ventura County. There's only like a few, not like LA. But we'll go ahead and wrap this up by doing this one right here. Go ahead, Sister AJ.
This is Moore Park College. My in-laws live in Moore Park. It's a beautiful community. Moore Park College is known for its beautiful campus-like setting, strong programs in agriculture and veterinary technology, and personalized student support. So they actually have a zoo at Moore Park College.
I do. I forgot
Yeah.
about
Interesting.
that.
Okay.
Ooh, yep. And what about this? The Rosenbard University, Sister Bree.
I think that's an Oxnard reference too.
Yep.
I remember that, and I got so lost in that game. Anyway, we have Oxford College, which stands out for its focus on serving a diverse coastal community with strong career programs and close ties to the local agriculture industry.
All right. Well, just for reference, for those who might have missed it, I called it, or like Oxford people call it Rosenbard University because it's on the corner of Rose Avenue and
Rosenbard.
Bard. That's why we call it Rosenbard University. And Sister AJ used to live like right there, like walking distance.
I
Right?
did. Yeah, I was walking distance. I actually lived in a community called College Estate.
College is
So we were right there at the edge of the college.
College is the AKA Filipino town here.
Yes. That was where all the Filipinos
Yep.
are currently.
Yep.
Still, I believe.
All right, wrapping up Ventura County's community colleges. Brother Stefan, what is this? Ooh.
Yeah, so they're actually known for its unique supportive learning environment, strong transfer rates, and programs tailored to the needs of the coastal Ventura community.
And driving a little bit on 101 North, we have our very last community college here in our list. What is this, Sister AJ? This looks nice.
Yeah, so if you choose to go to Santa Barbara, that is still part of the LAC district. So Santa Barbara City College is renowned for its stunning oceanfront campus, strong transfer success, and vibrant arts and marine science programs.
Perfect. So if you haven't been to Santa Barbara yet, and you're still in the process of choosing like a community college. If you don't mind the drive, and they could transfer here to Oxnard. Right?
You're always welcome. Make sure you have your
SBCC.
own car though.
Oh, that's
It is
right.
a little bit of a drive, but
It
it's
is
a
a little bit of a
beautiful
drive.
one.
Yep. You won't regret. Like I've known a handful of people who went to SBCC. The only thing that they really didn't like about, which is understandable, is the drive. Because I think like the 101, like the construction on the 101 never ends going to Santa Barbara. Anyway, let's take a break for now for our virtual tour and actually go to the graduates or the class of 2025 that we haven't mentioned yet in our broadcast. See? Oops, what am I doing? All right. And I'm not sharing it. Here you go. Sorry po.
You need to go to the multimedia seminar.
I know. All right, so this is the continuation of the Ecclesiastical District of Los Angeles County, California's class of 2025. Okay. The very first on our list is Sister Kaylin Davis from the local congregation of North Hollywood. She came from San Jose Street Elementary School, and she just had her 5th grade culmination. As you can see right here, she has her awards, and she actually was the one who wrote like a letter and a card for her parents. It's mostly in Tagalog, and allow me to read it a little bit. She said, "Dear Nanay and Tatay, salamat sa lahat. I don't know much Tagalog, but here I go." That's very cute. Salamat sa lahat sa elementary part ng buhay ko. Salamat sa pagtulong sa akin sa lahat ng mga proyekto na she meant to say kailangan kong gawin. Salamat sa pagpunta mo, she meant to say ninyo, noong 1 linggo akong nagkaroon ng COVID. Noong kinder ako, lagi ninyo akong hinahatid papunta sa classroom ko. Hindi ko alam kung anong sasabihin ko maliban sa mahal kita, she meant mahal ko kayo, sa hirap ng ginhawa ng bawat isa sa inyo. Mahal kita. Again, mahal ko kayo. Heart emoji. Love your favorite Kaylin. Oh, that's so sweet. And she tried to write everything in Tagalog. That's so cute. Congratulations, Sister Kaylin. And then we'll move on to your brother. It's Brother Maverick Christoph Davis from the local congregation of North Hollywood. And came from Robert Frost Middle School. And actually, belated happy birthday, Brother Maverick. I guess it was his birthday last June 8th. So shout out to you, congratulations, and again, belated happy birthday. Who's next? Right here.
All right, so we have Sister Gabriel Agapito. So she's from the local congregation of Oxnard. She graduated from Sequoia Middle School. So she does have a message from her parents. It says, to our dear Gabby, congratulations on your promotion. May God bless you with a bright future and continue to be an active CWS choir member in the church. We love you, Papa and Mom. Congratulations.
Congrats, Sister Gabby. And then we have another one from Oxnard. Who's this one, Brother Steph?
We have Sister Michaela Bernardo. She's also from the local congregation of Oxnard. She graduated from Las Colinas Middle School, and she does have she's also a California Junior Scholarship Federation, and she has a GPA of 3.97 and was the most improved 8th grade musician. Wow.
Wow.
And then her message from her parents says, Michaela, words are not enough to express how proud we are of you and your accomplishments. We know that you will achieve great things in the future, and we cannot wait to celebrate them with you. Take good care of yourself and always be prayerful. We love you, Mom and Dad. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Sister Michaela. What about this one?
Yes, we have Sister Myra Maybelline Cabasada from the local congregation of Oxnard. Yay! She also graduated from Las Colinas Middle School. And her little message says, yay, you survived middle school. Bless your heart, our dear MM. Be proud of how far you've come. Stay curious and keep reaching for your dreams. God's been guiding you through every pop quiz, awkward growth spurt, teenage dramas, and those mom, please pick me up moments. Now it's time for high school, bigger books and deeper lessons. But don't worry, they mentioned Jeremiah 29:11 still applies. You know, even if you forget your locker combination. Keep laughing, keep praying, and remember, God's got you. We got you, even when your homework doesn't. High school, here you come. Get ready to shine. I love this message so much.
Oh, that's coming from her parents, especially too from Sister Sunshine. Congrats, Sister Myra. What about this? Oh, yeah. The eldest of the Davis kids. Brother Kenneth Christian Davis from the local congregation of North Hollywood, Granada Hills Charter High School. And he was also a President's Education awardee. And their parents, this is like for all three of them. Congratulations to all of you, quote unquote, Davis kids. Continue performing your duties as choir members. CWS choir for Brother Maverick and Sister Kaylin, and adult choir for Brother Kenneth, so that our Almighty God will continue to bless you and give you success in this life. Again, congratulations from Tatay Buboy and Nanay Mai. Congratulations again, Sister Kaylin, Brother Maverick, and of course, Brother Kenneth. All right. The very last on our list for today.
Yes, last for today, we have Sister Jennifer Nieto from the local of Pasadena. She graduated from Arcadia High School as a salutatorian, and she is a Gold Seal California Scholarship recipient. Message from her mother and father, actually. Dear Jennifer, happy graduation and congratulations. We are so proud of the strong, smart, and driven young woman you've become. Your determination and hard work have paid off and made you stronger. Wishing you success in whatever comes next and joy in how you get there. Celebrate today, dream big for tomorrow, and never stop growing. With much love, Mom and Dad. Congratulations, Sister Jennifer.
Wow. And she was salutatorian too. Very good. All right. Those are like the only, like some of the brethren that we haven't mentioned yet. Again, if you are graduating or you've just recently graduated, and was kind of shy to send us your pictures or like your shout outs, it's not too late. We have two more broadcasts for the whole month of June, like what we promised. We're gonna give shout outs to all of the graduates of our ecclesiastical district for the whole month. So yeah, for the parents out there, for the loved ones, the family, just send in their pictures po, and then we'll definitely give them a shout out on our next broadcast. All right, before we continue with our virtual I guess like a virtual college tour, a quick question. So the community college, like what we mentioned, it's a 2 year 2 year college, which you can get your associates and what was the other one? Or it's just associate's degree, right?
Certificate.
And
And
certificate.
certificate.
Yeah. So for a college student after that, obviously the logical plan or like the next step is transferring to what, like a UC or a
Cal
Yes,
State.
Cal State.
you.
Um, so the community colleges, they're more on like the area where you live in, so it's kind of convenient for the family, for the students. But like transferring to UC, transferring to Cal State, what are the things that you consider when you're planning to transfer out? Um, but Sister Bree, you're the most recent one who actually did it, right?
Like the things to consider. I think there's a lot of factors that come into when you're picking your university, even if you're coming from a community college or you're coming out of high school. So it really depends on a lot of things like your financial situation, how far you want to be from home, how close you want to be from home, the programs that are being offered. If you really want a specific program, go after that program, go after that school, because a lot of schools may carry the same kind of degrees, may carry the same majors, minors, but a lot of them have very different programs as well. So if you want them a little more specified, maybe you want a really specific program at a UC versus kind of a broad, more general degree at a CSU, depending on what you really want out of life, and especially what your end goal is, it'll all depend on those factors, especially. So we already talked about the costs of CSUs versus UCs. We talked about the different programs that can be offered. So it really is the most difficult decision you can make in life. Anyway, just a little bit, just a little bit.
but like you mentioned to me, like the most important thing that you always think about is like if there's like what, like a local congregation or like a chapel that's close by, especially those, like we've known some college students who doesn't drive yet, so like it's benefit for them if they actually do drive, if they have their own means of transportation, because sometimes in the public transportation is not available anywhere, or like pretty much like going further, like for example, we've had those, right, Sister AJ? We have like some brethren who were here in Oxnard. They were going to Santa Barbara, and like we made it work with them. They made it work, but it was kind of like a kind of like a big sacrifice for them, traveling from Santa Barbara, especially that's where they live, that's where they work, right? And then
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah, so that's what I mentioned earlier. If you just do decide to go to Santa Barbara, it's a beautiful place, but it is a little further from a district, from a local. You're about an hour north of Oxnard, or an hour and a half south of Santa Maria. So, it really depends on if you have your own car and you're willing to make that drive. It's a beautiful place to be. But also, I think the locals that are near colleges, it's important to also reach out to them because they might already have a system of brethren who are used to, pitching in to help pick up brethren if they don't have cars. So it really depends. It's a lot of research and it is a big decision, but yeah, just ultimately we just need to pray on it, and whatever God would like for you, then that's what's going to happen.
There you go. Very well said. So and then Sister AJ, when I was talking to you earlier, technically you didn't go that route, that you went to community college first, because like you said, you went to VC or Ventura College and Oxford College when you were in high school, correct?
Yeah, I took a couple of classes, not like Sister Bree. Sister Bree got her, I think she got her associates in high school. or something like that. It's an Andrade thing. Yeah. I'm not as like, you know, well versed as Sister Bree. But yeah, so right after high school, I went straight to Cal State Channel Islands. So I didn't go out of the local. I stayed close. Um, I I just love Oxnard as home, so it was hard for me to want to leave to go anywhere else. I had some friends that also went to Cal State Channel Islands, so it was an easy transition. Um, yeah. So what I did tour some other colleges. I toured Riverside, and I knew immediately that I did not want to go there because it was going to be really hot. And you know, as we talked about earlier in the weather report, we're very spoiled with our weather in Oxnard. So I knew that I couldn't handle it out in the heat, literally, and educationally probably.
What about you, brother Stefan? You mentioned you went to Pasadena City College, and then
Yeah.
what's your story on that one?
So so after high school, I decided to go to a community college in Pasadena City College, and um, I was there for 4 years. I was just trying to find an actual degree that I can, just a degree or just any type of direction of of where I wanted to go. And after 4 years, I changed careers. Like I decided I was like, wait, this is because at first I wanted to become a physical therapist. And at that point, I was just like, wait, like this is not where I want to go. And after 4 years, I was like, it was scary because like it was a complete 180. And but I decided to go to change it to uh, to change it to information technology. And from there, after 4 years, I decided to go to enter a private school called Montclair College, and it was the greatest decision ever. Of course, after the blessing of God, that I was able to go to that direction, and it was really great. It was a great school. Like it was smaller classes, and it was one of the greatest decisions ever. And from there, but it was scary because because I used to live in Glendale, and Glendale to Pasadena, it would take the public transportation. So it was pretty cool, but at the same time a little scary because it was just by myself, or sometimes um I would go with my friends. So it was pretty awesome just to experience taking public transportation. Also, I believe, shout out to brother Trey. I know I believe, from what I remember, he used to take public transportation from Lancaster to UCLA. So yeah. So again, if there's no there's nothing wrong with taking public transportation, but you just have to do your research, and making sure that you know where you want to go, because there are different directions, different routes, especially here in Los Angeles County. So again, there's a lot of choices, but just make sure again to pray, and just definitely enjoy this college experience.
All right. Thank you so much, Brother Stefan. It sounded like he was ending our broadcast already, but not yet. Not yet. We still have plenty to show. But yeah, for all of you, just be like Brother Stefan. Before, he used to take public transpo. Now he changes cars like every 2 years. All right, moving on. Am I wrong? All right. Anyway, let's move on to our virtual college tour. We'll talk about the California State Universities this time. What's our first one, Sister AJ, right here?
This is CSUN, or California State University Northridge. CSUN is one of the most diverse campuses in the CSU system, known for its strong support of first generation and underrepresented students. It leads in accessibility and student success programs. CSUN offers standout programs in film, music, business, education, and engineering. Its Los Angeles location provides direct access to major industries for internships and careers. With over 300 student organizations, Division I sports, and a vibrant campus life, CSUN combines academic strength with a rich, supportive college experience.
All right. I know there's a lot of brethren who attended season. What's the closest local and season? North Hollywood, right? Shout out to North Hollywood.
There's North Hollywood, San Fernando, and Northridge.
Perfect. See, you want even you actually have to choose like what locale you're going to. And next one, oh, this is season. Yeah, there you go. Next one. Let's talk about your alma mater, Sister Bree.
I actually don't know where this is. When you showed the pictures, I don't know where these classes are. Anyway.
Wow.
I'm lost. I'm
We're
really
in
lost.
the lecture hall.
See, even Isha knows.
It's been about like 15 years, but yeah, they're in there.
I have it. Okay, anyway. California State University Channel Islands is the newest campus in the CSU system. So it's known for its smaller class sizes and more student-focused learning environment. It's a coastal location in Ventura County, which offers a peaceful and scenic setting. It's in between the mountains, so it's pretty nice. CSUCI emphasizes interdisciplinary education, blending subjects like business with biology or psychology with art to encourage creative thinking and real-world application. The university is also recognized for its strong commitment to sustainability. With a tight-knit campus community, modern facilities, and a focus on innovation and inclusivity, CSUCI offers a unique, personalized CSU experience. I can really attest to this since it is a smaller campus. A lot of the times you like a smaller group of friends, or you even have a closer relationship with your professors, opposed to the bigger UCs, which can have like class sizes up to 100 plus. So.
Perfect. And it's can you like walk around the whole campus like within like an hour maybe or less?
Yeah, I've done it. I mean, depending on like how you define the campus lines, because there is a lot that also kind of encompasses. There's like a not really national park, but there is a bit of a park right next to it. So if you include that one, maybe it'll take more than an hour. But it's a pretty small campus, so it's really nice.
Perfect. All right. Thank you for that, Sister Bree. And our last California State University in our district, Brother Stefan. What is this?
Cal State LA, or Cal State University of Los Angeles, is known for its strong commitment to social mobility and serving a diverse urban student population. It consistently ranks among the top universities for helping students move up the economic ladder. Located near downtown Los Angeles, Cal State LA offers unmatched access to internships and careers in government, healthcare, and business, and the arts. Its programs in criminal justice, nursing, and engineering are especially well regarded. The university also houses a unique early entrance program for gifted youth and dedicated focus on community engagement, making Cal State LA a hub for opportunity and innovation in the heart of the city.
All right. So there you go. Those are the three California State Universities within our district. Again, CSUN, California, CSUN or North Cal State University, Northridge.
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 There you go.
CSUCI. I'm not gonna say CSUCI.
No one says that.
No one says that. State University Channel Islands, and last, definitely not the least, California State University, Los Angeles. All right, let's move on. We're gonna give a break to our three co-hosts right here. Let's move on to the University of California. We have two right here in our district. The University of California, Santa Barbara, or UCSB, is known for its stunning coastal campus, offering ocean views and beach access right next to the academic buildings. Its location creates a relaxed yet inspiring atmosphere for learning. UCSB is a leading research university with top-ranked programs in physics, environmental science, and engineering. It's home to multiple Nobel Prize-winning faculty and a strong focus on interdisciplinary research. The campus culture balances academic excellence with a vibrant student life, and students enjoy outdoor activities, active clubs, and a strong sense of community in Isla Vista, the college town next door. UCSB also stands out for its commitment to sustainability, consistently ranking as one of the greenest universities in the nation. It blends innovation, research, and environmental responsibility in a truly unique setting. There you go. UCSB. Again, if you go here, we'll definitely see you here in Oxnard. We do see like a lot of brethren, even like the ones from LA, or even like NorCal, transferring here, like checking it out, because it's really like like clean, like what I said, the greenest, the University of California, right? Next one is probably one of the most popular ones, the University of California, Los Angeles, or UCLA, stands out for its prime location in Westwood, offering students access to world-class entertainment, culture, and career opportunities in the heart of Los Angeles. UCLA is a top-ranked public university known for academic excellence across disciplines, especially in medicine, law, business, film, and the sciences. It consistently ranks among the best universities, not just in California, not just in the United States, in the whole world. Ooh, shout out, brother Ivan. The campus is home to a vibrant and diverse student body with hundreds of clubs, NCAA Division I sports, and a strong sense of Bruin pride. Student life is dynamic, energetic, and inclusive. UCLA also excels in research and innovation with major partnerships in tech, health, and the arts. Its combination of prestige, opportunity, and location makes it uniquely powerful among UC campuses. Beloved brethren, University of California, Los Angeles. Oh, woo! All right. So those pretty much like wraps up our uh, Cal States and UC within our district. In a minute here, we're gonna go talk about or like go through just the private colleges and universities. There's a lot though. And I can't include everything for the private colleges and universities. So we picked the top five, and then we'll just show you a list of the rest. But I guess like so without any further ado, let me show you the private colleges and universities here in the district. First is Caltech, or the California Institute of Technology. It's unique for its rigorous focus on science and engineering, low student to faculty ratio, and direct ties to NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, making it a global leader in research and innovation. And and another one of the popular schools here, the private ones, is University of Southern California. Is this or USC is distinct for its strong ties to the entertainment, tech, and business industries, top-ranked programs in film, engineering, and communications, and its vibrant global alumni network centered in the heart of Los Angeles. And we have our Occidental College, stands out for blending a liberal arts education with access to LA's professional and culture opportunities. It offers small classes, strong civic engagement, and a historic commitment to social justice and diversity. We mentioned before that former President Barack Obama went to Occidental College, right? All right, and then the rest, we have Loyola Marymount University. We also have Pepperdine University. So if you're driving along the PCH, you're definitely going to see this, especially if you're going to Oxnard. And then like other notable private colleges and universities, Sousa Pacific, Smith Chasen, the University of Laverne, Masters, Westmont College, California Lutheran, Woodbury University, Musicians Institute, California Institute of the Arts, and Art Center College of Design. And like that's not a typo. That's how actually they spell it. The Art Center, like one word, College of
It's
Design.
artsy. It's artsy.
It is artsy.
Art center.
All right, there you have it. So hopefully we are able to give you like at least an insight or give you an idea, pique your interest on where you wanted to go for college. But nothing beats doing the actual tour personally, right? Like I've never done it. Have you guys done it before? No, yeah.
Meaning like touring all the colleges and
Or like
LAC?
anything that you like, or probably hey, that's
Because we just did it right now.
oh yeah. No, like a personal tour, like because like if you go to their website, there's actually says right there like some of the options, like schedule like a campus tour, like a college tour.
Yeah, I toured UC Riverside when I was in high school. I
Oh,
brought a friend with me on the tour, and she ended up going to Riverside, and I didn't. So it was good that we toured it together because it helped us decide. We went to the same high school and everything, but her needs were met in Riverside. So it's good that you go on a tour.
There you go. Oh, we are almost out of time, but obviously we're not gonna forget to do our blast from the past right here. We're gonna show you some old school pictures, right, Brother Stephen? Starting okay, like
Are we out of time? Are we out of time?
starting with me. There you go. There's like my preschool valedictorian of speech.
So cute.
Wow.
I thought you
Wow.
were singing. I thought you were like
Preschool.
singing. I'm like,
Preschool.
He's singing bass in preschool.
He grabbed the mic.
This is what, like second grade right here.
Wow.
Right here is third grade. And then high school, I believe I was a freshman right here. Yeah, because that's my advisor right here. I cut her off. I'm sorry, Miss Legaspi. And then my senior year, new era. There
Look
you
how,
go.
Kuya, look how cool you got, like from freshman to high school. Even your stance is like, yeah, I'm a senior.
But I used to wear glasses. You see that? All right, enough of that. Enough of that. Next is Sister AJ.
Wow.
Oh, hi, this is me. So on the left, that's my junior high school graduation promotion from Blackstock. And then next is high school with my parents and my brother. In the middle is me and CWS. We had like a summer program. So I mean, we still do that now with the CWS, and I love that that's still happening. And then the last two on the right are from my high school recognition Vinhi formal.
Ooh, there you go. So this is actually two different pictures, right?
They're two different pictures, yeah.
This is junior high, this is high school.
I just happened to be forced to wear the same yellow color. But yeah, that's me.
Oh, what about this next one right here? Oh, Ate Joanna, she's not here. So we've seen this before. These are her college pictures, like graduation pictures. But this one right here is actually, this is her younger sister apparently, and this is mommy. Oh, congrats, Ate Joanna. I know it's been a while. What about this one? Oh, this is like very, very old.
it looks so old, guys.
What about this picture, Bree? How old
That
are
one
you
is
here?
a little older. That is from my elementary school kind of graduation. We didn't have one for middle school. I know that they're kind of doing them now for our school district. But yeah, that's my elementary one. And then the blue cap and gown, that's my high school graduation, the drive-by one. Yeah, that one. And then,
Oh,
right.
drive
then the
by.
middle is my
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
yeah, that's why I'm in the middle of like just grass and no one's around me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And this one, the most recent one.
Most recent from Cal State Channel Islands. So that was fun. I actually did that photo shoot with Brother Gabs from Oxnard.
Ah, that's
Wow. Shout out to Brother Gabs.
right. All right, Ate Jalen. Where's Ate Jalen right here? Found her right here. 2002, 2003. Wow. Okay, and this I believe this was in high school, right? High school. She has like the same smile, and then like college right here. Wow. She like the same smile, like what Sister AJ brought up earlier. Like she has the same smile from as a young kid to a grown up.
It's the Factura smile.
That's
They
true.
all have a beautiful smile.
This is true though. Like yeah, they're always glowing.
Yeah.
And last but not the least, do we have time? Do you have time? Okay.
Why?
Let's just stay here for the next 4 minutes.
What is that haircut?
Yes, ma'am, you tell us what is that?
Old school.
Wow, that is old school.
What is this?
Oh
Brother Steph?
wow, I think that was sixth grade. I believe that was sixth grade. Like I had. Look at that. That tie was for actually. I had to borrow that tie from my dad because I didn't have a tie. So it was
Why are
super
you wearing
long.
ties as a sixth grader?
Because I was trying to be a smart guy.
and then
My college graduation from Mount Sinai College. I was actually I did I forgot to send a picture, but I did do a speech for that one. I graduated top of my class, and I did a speech for my class. So shout out to all the graduates from Mount Sinai College. I think I saw one of my alumni graduates like a couple weeks ago. So yeah, it was definitely fun for sure.
You gave us something that I looking forward to seeing next week.
Tune in next week.
All right. Well, with that being said, we have to say goodbye to everyone, but only for now. We're gonna see each other again next week. Um, Once again, thank you for joining us today. Hopefully, we were able to give you an idea on which college or which university you want to go to, to better prepare you for your future. In behalf of Sister AJ, Sister Bree, Brother Stefan, and Brother Paul Martinez, thank you so much for joining us here in INCRadio Los Angeles. Thank you. Muntik ko na nakalimutan. Thank you to all of our ministers and workers here in the Ecclesiastical District of Los Angeles County, California, especially to our assistant district minister Ka Erwin, to our district minister Ka Jun, who always there to support us, always there to build us up, telling us you're the best. Thank you so much, Ka Jun, and also thank you so much to our executive producer Kuya Manly. Thank you po to our station manager Kawali Taray. Kuya Tek, again, thank you so much. Special shout out po, special thanks to our deputy executive minister Brother Angelo Aranio Vimanalo, and of course ating pong tagapamahala pakalata na pinakamamahal po nating kapatid na Eduardo V. Manalo. Maraming salamat po. Again, we'll see you again next time. Same place, same channel. For more laughter, more fun, more LAC.
Di mo man sabihin, naiisip ko rin, paano na ang buhay natin kung pagkatapos ng problema, may problema pa rin. Pero kung isipin, di mo ba napapansin, tingnan mo ang kalagayan natin. Sa dinami-rami ng problema, buhay pa rin. Makita ang ngiti sa iyong mga labi, may Diyos tayo na handang tumulong sa atin. Balikan mo ang iyong nakaraan, lahat ng pinagdaanan, di ba't lahat ng iyon yung nalampasan? Dahilan sa ang ating Ama ang lagi mong tinatawagan, siya lagi ang gumagawa ng paraan